Welcome back to a brand new episode of Lifehacks. In today's episode, we are going to share tips on all around the clock. Well, I know you're wondering what is all around the clock. It is about transition of the daytime look into a nighttime look, especially when you have a hot day. Today is about all around the clock. So don't go away. Stay tuned to Lifehacks. Hello, you are with Dr. D on Lifehacks. In today's episode, we are going to share tips on all around the clock. Well, I know you're wondering what is all around the clock. It is about transition of the daytime look into a nighttime look, especially when you have a hot day. After that, we are going to see what chef has in store for us. He's going to cook something really delicious but really simple. But trust me, it's really delicious and full of nutrients. After a hard day's work, sometimes every one of us will go out with our friends or even go out on a hot date. So where do you retreat after that? Of course, to our home. But do you know that our home can be a wellness sanctuary? Well, there we have Rita and Toni from Vivere to share with us home ergonomic tips on how to design a home so that we will be relaxed and healthier in our home. So don't go away, stay tuned on Lifehacks. Welcome back to Lifehacks. Okay, talking about cosmopolitan time nowadays, every one of us are very busy, particularly when we're talking about ladies, right? Ladies, they are superwomen. They are just, either they are housewife, even full-time housewife, okay, apart from being career woman as well. And for those of you who's career woman out there, not only that, when you come back, you have to be a housewife as well and take care of your kids and cook for your family. Now, sometimes that will take a toll on our bodies because of the multiple juggling that you have to do. And that will translate to stress in the body in terms of inflammation. You get sick easily. You get cough easily and you have a long 100 days cough perhaps, okay? Now, what do you do with that? You have to look back to basics. First of all, look at your health. Are you falling sick very regularly? That is a signal that your body is giving you to look after your health better. All right, look at it this way. If you have inflammation, if you have insomnia, or you have problems with your weight, do you know that you gain weight because of stress? All right, now, let me give you an example. If you're very stressed, the hormones in your body will be in a havoc position. Your body's hormones goes off balance, and that's where your weight management would be havoc as well. And again, for those of you who wants to lose weight and on diet as well, sometimes even that doesn't work. Why? Because your body is very, very stressful. Thus, it is very important for all of us to manage our stress well. How do you manage your stress? Number one, look at the hours of sleep that you have. Okay, are you sleeping enough? Are you having good deep sleep? All right. First of all, you need to have 7 to 10 hours of sleep if you're between the age of 25 to 60s. All right. Of course, babies have more sleep. They have about 14 to 17 hours of sleep, right? Because they are developing in their developmental growth phase. Now again, That's one, sleep. Number two, you need to look at what you're eating. Are all your foods helping you to manage your stress? If you don't have enough nutrients in your food, or if you don't have even enough portions, some of you goes on diet, all right, because you want to lose weight. But that might be detrimental to your health, because if you're not getting 1,500 calories to 1,800 calories for women, or if you're not getting 1,800 calories to 2,400 calories for men, then that means your nutrient supply to your body is being disturbed. So again, look at your portion, make sure that you're eating enough, and most important of all, to start the day right with a good portion breakfast. Now, we are going to look at what chef is preparing for us in terms of a simple but delicious and high nutrients meal. And I'm visiting Ashique to see what he has in store for Lifehacks viewers, okay, regarding all around the clock. So don't go away, stay tuned on Lifehacks. Ash,
Hey,
you got to help me.
what happened to you? Oh,
I am so in a hurry. I have a hot date.
Okay.
I just came from the
Look at
office.
what happened?
Yeah, could you give me a kind of a quick
Sure,
makeover
sure.
so I look really
Do you have a
gorgeous?
date tonight?
Yes, a hot one that is. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Come, have a seat.
Okay.
Let me show you what I can do for you very
I am
fast.
so excited.
Alright.
Okay. So we're gonna have Lifehacks viewers. We're gonna have Ashique's magic fingers transforming me from daytime look to nighttime look. Okay, let's see how he works his magic. All right,
Sure.
Ashique, come on. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yes. Alright. You'd like, so your date is tonight?
Yes, tonight. In about 2 hours time.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, great.
So you got to make it really quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Aside.
What would you do?
I'll just make it a bit more smoky so that you look sexy.
Yes.
Yes. As
Okay, the
sexy
smoky
as-
eyes.
Yes, a little smoky, not too dark, yeah.
Then what else would you change?
The lip color. Okay. Okay, importantly to change your eye makeup.
So from the transition from day to night.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Like they say, the eyes are windows to the soul.
Yes, true. So make it more sexier like you.
All right.
Okay. Do you still remember what I told you the other time
Yes.
about makeup? It's all about blending.
Blend, blend, blend.
Yes.
That's the 3 keywords.
Correct. Do not want it to look too harsh on you, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
And do you actually have to add in like, foundation or something?
Sometimes just a little touch up will do.
Okay.
Use powder a bit,
Alright.
that's it, not too much, yeah?
Okay.
And like I always mention, do not use too much of powder on your face, okay? Kill off the shine here,
Okay.
kill off the shine here.
You don't want to look really oily and tired, no?
Yes. Okay, just a little bit tapping here and there. Okay.
Nice. I love this.
Yes.
And again, I think for Lifehacks viewers, it is very important to be really fresh for your date or your
Yeah.
night event. So I think in order to do that, you need to do some 12 stretches, which has been scientifically researched by myself. Okay, and it will be shared with all Lifehacks viewers. So what that 12 stretches does is actually a full body stretch. Full body stretches, which actually relaxes the body, okay, and sets you up for the hot date night.
Whoa.
Woo!
It's been so long since I do stretching on my body, you know.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything that you can advise me on?
Okay, that short stretches will do wonders. Okay, number one, if you have not been stretching at all, that means your muscles are going to be really tight. So tight muscles are not very good because it will get you prone to injury. So the thing is that you need to stretch at least twice or 3 times daily.
Okay.
Hold each stretch for 10 seconds each.
I see. It's so hot date, yeah, tonight. You'll be looking sexy, okay?
All right. I love that.
Yeah. Okay. Smile a bit? Yes. Okay. And you can just close a bit.
And now I have a nice Cupid's bow in a nice pot for tonight's hot date. So what am I going to do with my hair? Let's ask Ashique. Ashique, what are you going to do to my hair?
Alright, you want a quick one, right?
Yes.
I shall teach you how we can do. You already have a nice wavy hair, you know.
Thank you.
Okay. So usually what we'll do, we just put it to one side of it.
Okay. Do you want to put it up? Let's put it up for a change.
You want to put it up?
Yeah.
I think we look better to the side. And
Okay.
then just volume up this area, okay?
Okay.
We just create that messy look.
All right. Oh, you don't even need a comb for this, huh?
Because your hair is wavy, so we just play with it.
Right.
I do not want it to be very neat, actually.
Okay.
So just creating a messy bun.
Oh, that's going to be really sexy, isn't it?
Yes, for your hot date.
Woo!
Okay.
And how long does this normally take? I think it's very short, isn't it?
Yeah, a quick bun, actually.
This is a very convenient way to actually turn daytime look into nighttime look.
Yes.
Right. You only need, a change of color for the lips.
Yes,
Then
very
you-
important.
Right, and then after that, a change of color, darken it a little bit for the eyeshadows.
Correct.
In this case, I think you did the smoky eyes for me. And a quick messy bun up.
Yes.
Okay, that's just like a couple of minutes, isn't it?
True.
Wow. I always think that, to transition from morning look, from daytime look to nighttime look will actually take a couple of hours.
Yeah, no, because the thing is that you're rushing for time too. So usually these are the things that you can practice, you know. Just get it up a bit. And there you go, you got a messy bun look. So just spun it up. Okay. Great. And a little spray. So I'm creating just a kind of messy bun, okay, for your party tonight.
All right.
Okay. Not too neat, okay? So that volume up your hair. Yeah.
All right.
You're done.
Okay. Can I borrow your handphone so I can look
Sure.
at myself?
Sure.
All right. There you
Let
go.
me show you. There you go. See?
Wow. I'm all ready. There you go.
See the
Okay.
side? There.
All right. Oh, I love the side. Okay, this is really good.
Right.
Wow. Thank you, Ashique. I feel really good and I feel really confident. Thank you so very much. I'm going to rush off to my hot date.
Yes.
And then I'm looking forward to see you again next week
Sure.
for more tips
Yes.
from AshClusive on Lifehacks. Oh, hi! Welcome back to Life Hacks. Well, did you see what Chef has prepared for us just now? It is very simple meal, very quick, but full of nutrients. We have the eggs, and I know you watched that there's a lot of salad as well. That's very high in very good vitamins as well. Now let's talk about potatoes, okay? Potatoes are very easy on the calories. So for those of you who wants to lose weight, okay, it's full of energy as well. The calories is only about 100 to 110. So that's very low in calories as well. My favorite because it fills me up. Oh yes, there's a lot of fiber in there as well. All right, it's really very good in vitamin C and that it has potassium. Do you know that potato has more potassium than a piece of banana? There you go. And again, when we talk about potassium, you need that, right? Especially if some of you are suffering from menstrual cramps or even cramps while you are exercising. So potato is really good. Now, again, it's sodium-free, cholesterol-free. That's your potato for you. Well, you need vegetables in your diet. That is a must, okay? That's why some of us have constipation when we don't have enough fiber in your diet, okay? Fiber can come from lots of vegetables, okay? Now, again, let me ask you, are you a floater or are you a sinker? And what am I talking about? I'm talking about your poop. Okay, now remember this, if your poop sinks, okay, you're gonna have a lot of problems, yeah, because you're not having enough vegetables, okay, in your diet. So remember, eat a lot of vegetables for fiber so you do not have a sinker, right? Remember, a floater is good. That means it's showing that you have enough fiber in your diet. Number one, how to assess that you are having a good bodily system, that you go every day? Do you need to go once, twice, 3 times a day? Okay, at least once, but not more than 3 times a day. All right, remember that? And the smell of the poop cannot be overly nauseating. Okay, so really I'm getting you to think about your poop now. So remember to eat lots of vegetables. Okay, think about floater or sinker. All right, okay. On that note, okay, don't go away. We'll be back after the break on Life Hacks. Yes.
We are in the bedroom now.
Wow.
Let's see.
Wow, look at that. This is so comfy. Okay, the ambience is so good. Okay, I am always in the mood of ta-da!
Right, I'll come and join you.
Yes, let's chit-chat over here.
Sure.
All right. Yes, yes. Oh my, this is so comfortable. Everyone, okay. Life hacks, viewers, okay, look at this. I'm so in the mood, you know, in the bedroom to really fall asleep and all that. For all of you out there who has difficulty going to sleep, okay, those of you I think who has difficulty sleeping, basically with spinal problems and all that. We'll talk to Rita, the expert, right?
Yes.
Okay, Rita, I mean, from designing a bedroom, okay, what would you take into consideration when we talk about ergonomics? How to make a bedroom, okay, really make you more relaxed so that you can go into your deep sleep.
Sure. All right. Basically, again back to colors.
Colors.
If you look at the colors of the background, with the fabric choice is very important. Yeah. This is velvet.
Velvet.
Yes, and it can actually feel like soft, and you can sleep. This is the same. You feel it? Yeah. And all the fabrics that we put it here, the colors wise is the most important. That make you get sleep well.
Okay. What about the choices of colors? I mean, does it need to be like very light color or bold, bright colors or something?
We try to avoid having bright color for bedrooms.
Okay.
Because bright colors is making anyone unable to sleep. You see, that will make you able to wake even more fresh.
Okay, okay, okay.
Basically, have to get something that is more relaxing color, earthy tone, something that's also nice to have it in a bedroom.
Earthy
Yeah.
tones.
Yes.
Okay. So take notes. Okay. Dark colors.
It's something
Okay.
earthy, yeah.
Earthy tones.
Yes.
Okay, not the bright red, bright
No,
yellow kind
not
of thing, right?
advisable, not
Okay.
advisable.
All right. Now, talking about like when you're sleeping. Okay. Good night, everybody. No. Okay. I'm thinking like the placing of your bed, right? What about placement of beds? I mean, there are some people, right, who will place the bed to face the window.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
So depends. Some bedroom, basically they have a lot of different layout. Certain rooms we are unable to position it where do you want it to be. But we as a designer, we do to our best to avoid having a headboard to be against of the window. One biggest reason is it is not practical.
Oh, not practical.
Right?
Okay.
Why? When you want to assume you want to go for that to close or open the curtain or blinds, you will have difficulty being blocked by the headboard.
Oh, I see,
Yes,
I
that's
see, I
one
see.
thing.
Okay.
You get it?
And again, I think also, right, the choice of headboard.
Yeah.
Right, the choice of headboard will actually drown the noise. Actually, right, like asbestos. I know.
Yes.
Right, is basically absorbing the noise.
Reduce, minimize. Yes, that's
okay.
right.
And again, for
Same goes with fabric. Doctor? Yes.
All right. So basically, even the softer fabric, fluffier fabrics, right?
Yes.
Like
Like what you see at the back here, basically if you put in all the model form that you have, it's reducing of this sound. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, for a good night's sleep, I always say that 1 hour before bedtime, please drink your glass of hot milk. Okay, and again, temperature of the milk is very, very important to get to sleep. Okay, and also take a piece of banana. All right, to get you to
that's
sleep. But
nice.
this is really ergonomically helping everyone to get to sleep better because I'm in the ambience of the room, right? Even when you're lying back like this, you're almost sinking into oh my gosh, into good nights. Okay, I love this. What about I do know, okay, that when you design a bedroom, okay, when you talk about beds and all that, you do have a customized way to do it, right?
Oh yes.
Oh,
like what
tell
you
us
see
about it.
now.
Yes.
All this bed, basically, if you look at this, all custom make.
Oh, custom made.
Yes.
Okay, like custom made as in I
A
think
frame?
a frame.
A bed frame.
Uh-huh.
Even the mattress, if you are sitting on this mattress,
Yes.
you're lying down on the mattress,
Right.
how comfy it is.
Oh, it is so comfortable.
It is.
Yes.
Because it's catered to your back
Oh,
of
okay.
your spine.
The spine?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's catered to your weight as well.
Okay, so
your body
basically, right, it is tailor made,
It is.
customized
It
to
is.
individuals' body.
Bodies.
All right. What about if there's the two, like husband and wife? Like
Oh,
okay,
that's
maybe the
a
husband.
good one.
I'm
That's a
thinking.
good
I'm
one.
just
Yeah.
throwing you that
Yes,
as
a
a
good one.
as a case study. What would you do if let's say there's me and my
Amazingly,
husband?
both of us have different weight, right? Husband and wife. But you can actually have it a half customize it in such one side,
Wow.
which is actually for your cater to your weight, with all the posture paddock, and the other side is for your husband. Amazing.
Wow, this is the actually
It's such thing.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
basically
such
the first time I'm listening to this.
Right.
Right.
Now you know.
Wow. I mean, you are the expert, and
Well.
again, I always think that okay, you just buy a bed
Yep.
that is suitable to support your back, right? Your
Yes.
spine.
Yes.
Right. But then now we go to the next step where you actually customize the bed to individual, to. Okay, that means the husband's and the wife's body shape and size and all
Yes,
that, right?
amazing.
I mean, this is so amazing, isn't it? Right. So tell me something else, okay? Like about the lights,
Yes.
lighting ambience. Tell me about it.
Very important.
Okay, tell me.
You look at these lightings, if you see here, right? That's what we do. It's so comfortable to make you able to sleep,
Right.
You dim it with this kind of LED strip.
LED
On
strips.
it, yeah.
Okay.
You can actually switch off the main lights. You can have
Wow.
just the two light side wall lamp
Oh, okay.
on it,
Okay.
and then you just relax.
it is energy saving, the
It is.
LED lights,
We are
right?
using LED.
LED lights are energy saving.
It is.
And again, like the lighting is going to be warm. I know there's white light and yellow light, right?
Yes.
So what would be good for, setting the mood?
A warm white is the best choice for bedroom. But you
Okay.
can also have white lights, which is called it day lights,
Okay.
which you actually can use it when you need to. Meaning when you want to do the reading on bed, please off the warm white and you can switch on the lights, which is actually they call it daylight.
Right. All right.
That will really having a purpose of a perfect bedroom.
Wow, you see,
Yes.
I mean, amazingly, you need to have a good night's sleep,
Yes.
right, in order to perform functionally your best the next day,
Yeah.
right, optimally your best.
Right.
So again, to do that, you need to have an optimal best
Yes.
in your bedroom.
Exactly.
That's how you set your day right, because you set your night right.
Exactly.
Isn't it?
Exactly.
So, I mean, this is so amazing. I mean, so many things, okay? Remember, Lifehacks viewers, okay? Mood. Okay, setting of mood, okay,
Right.
especially if you're newly married. Or especially for those of you who's many years married but wants to rekindle the mood, isn't it? It's always important, right? That's one.
Yep.
The mood
Yep.
by setting up the lights,
Right.
right? The correct types of
Like
lights. Okay, and then again the furnishing, right? That means the
It's the
cushions,
fabric.
the fabric.
You can see from here, the fabric is of velvet, and when you touch of this fabric, you feel like you definitely want to sleep.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Look
It's
at
so
this.
soft.
Oh, it's soft, it's cushy,
Cozy.
it's
Yeah.
fluffy,
Exactly.
and then there's so many, pillows, feels so, I think you're setting up
Just
the
real
moods.
good.
Right, you're setting up the moods, okay? For those of you, especially newlyweds, peewee, okay? And the rest of us, okay, who has been wedded for a long time but wants to rekindle the feeling of the first night, okay, it's always great, to have a lovely bedroom designed by Vivere, the expert, okay, in home design and interior design and renovation.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, right? So remember, life hacks, okay, viewers, okay, ambience is very important when you want to have a great day the next day. So set the night right by having a great and lovely bedroom. Good night, everyone. Let's sleep, Rita.
Yes.
Thank you very much for staying with us on Life Hacks. In this episode, we have learned so much from all round the clock tips from Ashique of AshClusive. All right, looking good from day to night. A delicious meal prepared by Chef Amri, full of nutrients for us to start the day right. And then also, we are very happy that Rita and Toni shared their ergonomic on home design. So much things happening on Life Hacks. More tips next week. Stay with us on Life Hacks, but in the meantime, I want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow and like our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So don't be naughty. We'll see you next week on Life Hacks.